attacks are just really good options. Sometimes you can just like spam that up smash and the down smash, catch people trying to punish you. Really good options in that. Yeah, if you get caught with that down smash, it doesn't really matter where you're on stage. Super strong, it can combo into up smash. You can see that he's like using it a lot. It's one of the best tools that Game & Watch has.
He hasn't been hit in a long time. He's so good about just like hanging out in his zone and not overextending. Because this is my God. We were not kidding when we said Wolf is dangerous at the ledge. Where did his stock go? What happened? He
got deleted.
Fully. He got removed from the character select screen. Like that was rough.
Right. So it looks like Wolf Nair again, just a really good move. Seems to be contesting against Game & Watch pretty well. Not seeing a lot of up B out of shield from Papá yet.
You're right. That is weird.
Maybe it's because like the spacing that Wolf is using. We're not seeing like a spacing where we can get an up B punish just yet. But
yeah, it looks like OnePower is kind of just like hanging either above or below the platform, sort of like circle camping slightly, just making it so that like Papá has to choose one of the two directions and just responding accordingly, which is really good because like you can't go super hard on the shield as we know. Ooh, that forward air could have been it.
Okay.
That was okay.
Yeah, that was super clutch. Yeah, gonna avoid that up smash and gonna take the stock first, but sitting at 120, this is 100% kill percent, especially at the ledge. Okay, gonna see that up B. Not gonna see a huge combo. Just kidding.
It's actually shocking how much knockback they had at 0.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by how far up B went. Oh, nice. Yeah, good spacing on those back airs from OnePower, evening things up.
Yeah, we've definitely seen that OnePower is very good at that spacing, able to keep Papá at the ledge for a while and seal out that stock as well. It seems like Papá's going to have to figure out a way to deal with it. Not going to be able to up B it, so maybe just playing super patient, trying to get that dash attack in on the landing or something. But yeah, so far, kind of just uncontested.
I think the biggest thing here is that like Game & Watch in general and also Papá isn't necessarily the best at approaching. So you can tell OnePower is just trying to like bait him into like unsafe approaches. But his spacing on like neutral air and forward air have been really strong. So it's kind of been hard for him to like contest it. Oh, this is a tough angle to come back from. Chair, down smash. Okay, went for the down smash. Didn't get the roll read that he needed, but he's still well in the lead when it comes to 2%.
I really love the way that Papá's covering his landing as well. We've seen him like drop the fair at the last second to cover him landing, not getting punished by Wolf. He tried to do it there as well, but that dash attack gonna come through.
Woo! And OnePower was really looking for something right there. If Papá had full hopped, I think the back air would have killed, especially with all his rage. So this is a totally even game at this point. Oh, forward air.
Trying to catch the high recovery with back air, but playing super patient at the ledge here. Ah, that back air, it was so close.
This is so stressful. We're getting such good matches at the beginning of the day. I love this.
Okay, gonna see back throw. Get Papá off stage, force a high recovery.
Ooh, double key, okay.
Yeah, that was a little scary because I think if he landed on his shield, he might have been able to up smash it.
All right, not gonna, oh, he is gonna back there, okay. Not gonna kill that. Of course, there's a lot of stage to work with for Papá, but again, we are totally tied. Papá's really landing very slowly, trying to just like find some kind of option, but the main thing, OnePower is not approaching. He's just looking to whip punish, and that is where Game & Watch struggles.
Great, double jumping back onto stage.
Jesus!
Almost across the stage.
It's good, honestly. He got the extra point. Like, he got it.
Oh,
this back throw should kill.
Yeah, right in the top corner. Really good patience there from OnePower. Like you said, like it really seems like Game & Watch really struggles to approach. And OnePower very aware of that, just not letting Papá really do anything. He has to like try to land on top of him. But Game & Watch only really having like slower aerials to land except for Key, and it's pretty predictable when he's gonna use Key. So yeah, OnePower not falling for it.
Yeah, he played that matchup really well because like if Wolf runs in recklessly, he can get clapped up so fast with like 3 or 4 up airs or whatever. And he knows that Game & Watch can't start that offense unless he makes that mistake. So it's definitely just going to be like an endurance battle. Like I can see this being a little bit of a slower match, but with the risk reward of approaching Game & Watch as Wolf, I get it. I would run away too for a check. Okay, like that's what you should do. But very close game. I think both players are really strong. They both have really good spacing. I can see it going to game 3, but let's see what adaptation looks like for both of them on the second game.
Okay, going to Battlefield, I definitely agree with this stage choice. I was going to say I think we need like a smaller stage so that Wolf doesn't have as much space to run away, try to force these interactions, because once Game & Watch can get you to interact with him, that's where he's going to get a lot of this percent. Already seeing 53 on the board here for Papá.
Oh yeah, he's doing so much damage right now. And of course, having that top platform, he has a free get out of jail card with that up B, which was already relatively safe, but now it's even safer because he can just land on it and use it for combo extensions like we're saying. Jesus, at 0%. This could be a 0 death. Oh, gets the sour spot, which is still really good for Game & Watch.
Ooh, we haven't seen Bacon at all either. Okay, gonna see the 0 to death there from Papá. Definitely has some adaptation, like you said. Trying to get a combo started with this Nair, able to use the uppy out of shield to get something started again. And yeah, Papá just kind of running away with this one so far.
Still hasn't been hit, and it's been a full minute. Soy Papá, he said. Oh my lord. I'll be on my Duolingo.
Okay, girl.
Okay, you know.
If we get a German player on stream, I got you.
Bet. I played Meister and Hobby at Gammel, and Jake was like, use your Duolingo to understand. And then I picked Diddy Kong and I heard Facile. I was like, that means easy. Wait. Don't come for me.
Oh, no.
And then they won. But anyway, as a huge upset, by the way, that I lost to Meister. But yeah, Papá's playing insane.
Right, yeah, just playing super patient
nice.
here. But yeah, able to find that up smash and only sitting at 64%. Papá could definitely lose this lead if he's not able to seal out this stock. We saw that like OnePower is very good at playing patient and just waiting for opportunities to get this damage, forcing Papá to approach. Trying to go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think Papá's stage positioning is really hard to deal with here. He's mostly covering the ground. If you do go to the platforms above him, you have to worry about both up B and up air. Like, both of them just cover so much space. Like, see how he's just kind of running around, coming back. Yeah, that's an easy stock right there for Papá. Yeah, I don't... This stage counter pick is really working against OnePower hard.
For sure. Yeah, and I think like seeing the role reversal as well. He's playing very aggressive right now, but for a lot of the time, he's just like kind of platform camping, making OnePower have to approach, and that's when like Game & Watch is really scary, when he's able to use that uppy out of shield.
Yeah, you see now the tables have kind of just turned because Papá has such a big lead. He's just able to just whiff punish OnePower with these back airs. He's able to cut out these neutral airs with up B. This just looks really, really rough.
That one in the up B?
He said, "You will not touch me." He's only getting trades. He can't get any strings.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. That's the one thing I hate about Game & Watch. Is that like, well, one of many things I hate about Game & Watch is that he's so hard to combo.
Yeah. Gonna be off stage, just throwing out these up smashes. Waiting for him to come back on. Okay, they're not going to take it, but that back air certainly will. Is that a turtle?
It's a turtle. It's a turtle.
What? I like turtles.
I like turtle. I've never been bit by a turtle, but it never looks fun for anybody I've seen on Discovery Channel or Twitter. But yeah, honestly, he was covering roll, he was covering jump, he was covering everything you could think of, and when he caught him with that up B, going for that super high back air in the top blast zone, like, I don't know where OnePower should have gone there. He's very patient, and you can tell he's like thinking about his options well, but yeah, he was just kind of screwed on that last stock there.
Yeah, I think we were seeing a lot more high recoveries, which wasn't really working out for him, but yeah, most of the time that he was dying, he was like on stage. We didn't even really see him off stage that often just because Papá was so able to use the down smash to seal up those stocks. Did you see where we're going?
I think PS2.
Okay.
So we saw Papá make really, really big changes. I want to see if OnePower can do the same because that game 2 was extremely, like game 1 was super close. Game 2 was kind of tough.
Yeah. Okay, gonna use that air dodge to land on the platform, but gonna have a lot of lag from it. Gonna see a big combo here. Okay, really like that grab. Yeah, tries to catch the going back towards the corner, but Papá just claiming center stage for himself. All
right, these trades are working out way more in his favor. Girl! Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
That down smash, I just feel. But, yeah, you can definitely tell that, like, oh, is that back air going to kill from center stage? Wow. I was not kidding about that wolf back here. Even from center stage, a character like Game & Watch is still susceptible to death at, like, barely a hundo.
We're going to see these up airs again. Worked out really well for Papá, but not going to have that top platform to help him out. Oh.
Okay, similar ledge trap scenario we saw earlier, but this time, OnePower able to use the Nair to beat out that bomb, which is huge because that bomb was covering a lot of ground.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
And I feel like OnePower is always really good in those situations where Papa's hitting those up airs. He's not panicking. A lot of the time you'll see like people like accidentally jump or something and you can die off the top super early, but he's playing super patient. Okay, not going to jump there, not going to get caught with that back air. Definitely would have sealed out the stock. Oh,
wow. I definitely think in this third game that OnePower's been using the range on everything so like surgically. Like he's been able to like plank with a lot of the forward airs. He's kind of getting fished right now. He's getting fed. He's at the buffet. But yeah, he's been able to like actually like stop forward air and also plank with Game & Watch's other more important hitboxes, and that's pretty huge.
Yeah, I really like the movement that we're seeing from OnePower. It's not really giving Papa a lot of opportunities to grab because we're not seeing a lot of shield. Just using his movement to move around these hitboxes instead, never really standing still. And so I think it makes it like a lot more ambiguous as to where he's going to be, and definitely a lot harder for Papa to get these combos started that we saw in game 2.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get any grabs either. You saw him just barely whiffing that grab. Like OnePower's spacing has just been super immaculate. Honestly, both players' spacing has been really good.
Great, trying to catch this landing with the back air, but ooh, using the up smash instead to catch the landing. OnePower taking a pretty big lead here. Gonna be able to string these up airs together. Ooh, big damage? No.
One big thing I think I'm noticing is that OnePower Papa in disadvantage, it feels like he gets a little bit flustered maybe. Like after the 4th or 5th time he gets reset, start to see him kind of like struggle a little bit. And OnePower is super comfortable. Wow, that was a crazy roll read attempt.
Yeah.
He seems super comfortable just like waiting for Papa to like pull the trigger on a decision and just punishing after.
Yeah, again, it really looks like Game & Watch is struggling to get in, trying to force an approach, using that down air to catch landings, but yeah, just staying on this platform is going to be really scary too. Wolf up air is going to be a really good combo starter at mid%, so have to be careful.
Ooh, there it is. Oh,
what?
Wow. There's just honestly no bad angle on that down smash. It sure didn't get the kill, but that still was a tough recovery spot.
If that was Crom, he was probably dead.
Oh, for sure.
He's still not going to kill with this back air, though. It seems like Game & Watch is really struggling to kill, something that we didn't really see in game 2. Yeah, and just not getting hit by these spares.
Yeah, I mean, the first stock he was lived to like almost 200, and the second is looking about the same.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Game & Watch is a single back air away. Or an up tilt.
Up tilt's so scary.
All right, got to go for the early back throw. Oh, wow, that forward air was super smart from OnePower. Wow, he really cannot kill him, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So, like, Game & Watch, obviously a glass cannon, kills fast, dies fast, but if your opponent is living to, like, 170, 180 on the reg, and you're that light, and they are already innately really strong, like, that's just, it's kind of a recipe for disaster. So,
yeah.
really, really well played from OnePower. Game 1 was very close, and then the adaptations he made for Game 3 were phenomenal.
For sure.
But really enjoyable set. I'm having so much fun watching this.
Yeah.
And we're just getting like winners round 2 and up so far. Like,
yeah.
And it just goes to show how stacked this bracket is going to be.
For sure. Yeah, definitely some good characters so far. Lots of talent here today as well. Just crazy players. I know that we have obviously Chicago being in Illinois. We have Cincy as well. I saw that there's a lot of St. Louis here.
We got some Michigan rep here.
Yeah, Kansas. Like everybody's here. So definitely the tournament to be at today. Definitely excited to see what we're going to have later in bracket.